Is there really a simple formula to increase anything in your life? Yes, it works, and I'm here to share it with you. I'm Claire Bozeman, and welcome to Jumprope Revival, where we're training body and soul. Part of what I do here are jump rope workouts, training the body, and that's not going to change. But today's video touches on the other part of what I do here on Jumprope Revival, and that's training the soul. And I'm very passionate about it, and it's very personal because it runs deep into my own journey. My mission here has always been about taking two simple yet powerful tools, the jump rope and the Bible, and bringing their benefits to as many people as possible. And that hasn't changed. But over the last few years, along my journey, I discovered a third tool, a simple formula that completely transformed my life. And once I experienced this, it became part of my mission, sharing its benefits with as many people as possible. You can certainly jump to the part of the video that gives you the formula, but I do pray that me sharing part of my story makes it more meaningful. Before I get into it, today's Bible devotion comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 6. Paul planted the seed, Apollo watered it, and God gave the increase. I was purposeful in choosing this verse, and you will understand once you come to the end of the video. For a long time, I was struggling, and I didn't even realize it. I was just thinking, this is life. But looking back now, it started early. Things like low self-worth, constant pressure, trying to be perfect, trying to be enough for everyone else, until slowly I disappeared. I experienced things like pain, loss, heartbreak, and instead of healing, I just kept going. I told myself, I'm fine, this is normal, but really I wasn't living, really. I was surviving. The worst part is that everything around me reflected that. My relationships were unhealthy. I kept pouring into others, doing and giving, until really there was nothing left of me. And that was exhausting. And I was exhausted. With all of that, nothing changed. But I knew something had to change, something had to give. And I didn't know what that was. And honestly, the thought of that what was scary. And that's just how great our God is, because amazingly, He led me to Emily with Plant and Water. What a tremendous gift she has been in my life. She was the one that gave me the formula that started that shift. It didn't happen all at once, layer by layer. She began to help me see patterns that were running my life for decades. It felt like this whole time I was living in the dark, and for the first time I saw light. And it wasn't just any light, it was my light, the one that had always been there but just got buried under years of pain, expectations, programs, and fear. As I began to uncover it, I started to uncover me. And I saw a version of me that I never even met before. A stronger one, a calmer one, more grounded, more free. And I'll be honest, some of the process felt uncomfortable, unfamiliar, but then something clicked. I had this breakthrough, and it's a feeling I have a very hard time to put into words. But when you feel that feeling, you can't unfeel it. It was like finding a hidden part of me that I never even know was missing. And for the first time, I started to build a real relationship with myself. And when that changed, that's when everything around me started to change too. And now I'm not the same person anymore. I show up differently. I feel more at peace. I trust myself in ways that I didn't before. I attract healthier relationships. better opportunities, things that truly align with me and that don't deplete me and drain me. And the biggest surprise is that version of me that I found, the strong, courageous, peaceful me, was there this whole time. And she was just waiting for me to find her. The best way I can describe the transformation was like when I came to Christ, only it was a coming to myself. I am, of course, grateful to God. I am grateful to Emily and this formula for this transformation. Along this journey, I realized something powerful, is that your faith and your personal well-being go hand in hand. Yes, you can have one without the other, but I feel like that's hard. And I feel like that just doesn't last. It doesn't hold. I believe eventually one will call you to the other. When you're rooted in Christ, it makes you want to go deeper within yourself. And if you go deep into yourself, it makes you draw closer to Him. I'm sure by now you're asking yourself, well, how did all of this happen? And what's this formula you're talking about? That's where God led me to Emily with Plant and Water. God just works through her in such a beautiful and powerful way. First, Emily started cultivating my soil and getting to discover the roots of my old wounds. And then there is where her simple formula, powerful formula, comes into play. She then helped me plant healthy habits. And then she helped me water empowering beliefs, all at the same time while weeding out my fears. The neat thing is that I didn't feel like I was becoming someone new. I felt like I was uncovering someone that had been there the whole time, me. And I started building a real relationship with me. And when that changed, everything around me changed. That's the increase. This may not mean much to you right now, but I promise you, and Emily promises you, it's transformational. I've seen this increase happen not only with me, but with my husband, with us as a couple, and even my friends. And I know it can for you too. God is so good. And now you can see the reason for my devotion for today. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 6. Paul planted the seed, Apollo watered it, and God gave the increase. I really want nothing more than for you to experience what I've experienced. And that's my passion, and that's part of my ministry. And how beautifully these three simple yet powerful tools, the Jumprope, the Bible, and the formula, all work together to accomplish what Jumprope Revival is all about, training body and soul. Are you ready to increase? Everything you need to get started is in the link in the description below. The hardest part is the first step. That's the only thing standing in the way of the who you are now and the who you were meant to be. The journey isn't easy, but it's totally worth it, and it will increase anything in your life. I am so thankful that you took the time to listen, and I appreciate your support in helping to further my ministry. It's my prayer that if any of this spoke to you, that you click the links down below to connect with either Emily or me. Please be sure to subscribe, connect, and let's increase together. Once again, I'm Claire Bozeman. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, have a blessed day, and let's get training.